Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Before and After Thoughts with yours truly, as always, Queen Crazy K. And be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, Queen Crazy K, for this and more podcasts like it. It's totally free, would be pretty appreciated. And also, make sure you follow me and check out my videos and pictures on Instagram as well at Queen Crazy K. And we had a lot of things going on this week, as it is Memorial Day weekend. Hope you all are enjoying this nice warm here in Omaha. I don't know how it is anywhere else, but hope you're all enjoying your Memorial Day weekend and having a great time. Some people started yesterday. A lot of people are starting today, as it is the whole weekend until Memorial Day is actually on Monday and all that good stuff. Now, what I'm doing for Memorial Day weekend, having a good cookout, having a nice dinner for Memorial Day weekend, and visiting the graveyard and doing Monday Night Raw wrestling. That's what I am up to on Memorial Day weekend. You guys can comment what you guys are planning on doing on Memorial Day weekend as well. And comment as long as they're positive with any questions or comments or anything like that. And you can subscribe and follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel here. Now, with that being said, let's jump right into it as we always do. Now, we had Monday Night Raw wrestling. As you know, it started off with the Usos brawling with Sami Zayn. It was Sami Zayn helping out the Usos on Monday Night Raw and brawling off the Street Profits and Matt Riddle. And then after that, Matt Riddle and the Street Profits were to defeat the Usos and Sami Zayn in a six-man tag team match. Now, with that being said, I blame Sami Zayn, who's not a part of the Bloodline, as Kevin Owens said on SmackDown, who caused that to happen. Not the Usos, greatest reigning Raw and SmackDown, running both Raw and SmackDown, the whole damn company, greatest tag team champions ever in the WWE history, is why Matt Riddle said he's not done as he's fighting revenge. He's not only got a hip injury, he no longer has anymore, as you saw this past SmackDown, but he did have a hip injury and was revenging Randy Orton, who's going to be out for a little bit with back injuries. But Randy Orton doesn't have any surgery or anything like that. It's just saying that he's recovering. Randy Orton's recovering from a back injury after that assault on SmackDown, as you saw. And also Kurt Angle, late Hall of Famer and legendary as well. A Hall of Fame legendary like Kurt Angle has to have both of his knees. He has surgery and both of them replaced, so he's recovering. So big old shout out to former manager Kurt Angle to recover from that. And the undisputed Universal Champion, 2.5 years, keep the bloodline and the needle moving, running both companies. As always, the tribal chief, undefeated Universal Champion, the big dog, the one and only, acknowledging the big dog, Roman Reigns' birthday that passed, and the best there ever is, the best there ever was, the best there ever will be, Natalia's birthday as well. And also, if you watch the bump with Barry Corbin and Bobby Lashley at 10 a.m., you will now watch the next bump at 1 p.m. this coming Wednesday. And then you will also, NXT fans out there, I haven't watched it since everybody moved to Raw and SmackDown. But I still know what's going on there if you guys want to still watch that. I watched out of character with the rated R superstar Edge on there as well. And continue back to. And if you want to watch Up, Up, Down, Down with Xavier Woods, the new updation that I keep seeing, he's people like the Boogeyman, Ron Van Dam, all of the good people. You can use. It was a celebration of the late Scott Hall Day, as you know, Wrestling in Peace now. It says Celebration Day. You can use him on there. To the new updation of 2K 2022 wrestling game, you can use the AEW one, you can use the Halloween one, you can use the Brother Destruction, or you can use the regular one. It's all there for you, as you can either watch WWE either on Hulu, Peacock, USA, Fox, or any of that good stuff and check it out. With that being said, continue with Monday Night Raw. after that whole situation. Yeah, 3-0 undefeated since she's came back. Now Alexa Bliss may be going back to the crazy Alexa Bliss with Lily, but she's 3-0 and been undefeated. She got rid of Sonya Deville as a manager. Now she's a competitor and will be punished like everybody else. And Alexa Bliss has been on a roll, been dominant in her matches since she's came back so far, 3-0. So you got to give it up to her on that. And as you know, it doesn't matter if the EST has to verse Becky Lynch, as Asuka was calling her big crybaby, and got her way into the match after all. And Asuka and Bianca Belair seem like they're both trying to double team Becky Lynch, which I think that's what's going to happen in Hell in a Cell. The strongest, the roughest, the quickest, the fastest, the EST of the WWE will walk out Raw Women's Champion, no matter if it's Asuka and Becky Lynch out of that triple threat of Hell in a Cell, as she's already won a Royal Rumble, she's already won Elimination Chamber, she's already beaten Becky Lynch, she's already won a Hell in a Cell for a championship, Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. She's been dominant since she's been in the WWE, so the EST, Bianca Belair, will beat Asuka and Becky Lynch and walk out Raw Women's Champion out of her second Hell in a Cell, just like she did back-to-back when she won a Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania against two of the GOATs out of the four Horsewomen. Now, with that being said, you had Nahan, who the Mysterio, since they came back, they wouldn't let him in the ring. They attacked him and they wouldn't let him in the ring this past Monday. The Mysterios are getting revenge on him since they try to put them out on the injured list and try to assault them after his match with them. So they got their domination and was able to put him in his place where he deserves. And then also, on top of that, Bobby Lashley was able to get his revenge on MPV for betraying him in the first place once and for all, and handle that situation. And as The Miz and Cody Rhodes is getting a rematch, and Seth Rollins has assaulting Cody Rhodes as they head into Hell in a Cell together. Now that, I think Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins was still the show. I think that Sasha Banks and Naomi becoming tag team women's champion was the best match at WrestleMania this year. And then Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, I think, will be the classic history match at Hell in a Cell. And then Bianca Belair will wrap up the Hell in a Cell. I'm not sure who's going to be doing the main event. You can watch it on Peacock. There's also new Seth Rollins t-shirts from the WWE merchandise shop.com that you can also order with half off on Mondays and Fridays of the championships and t-shirts and all of the above and all that good stuff that you can also get. And then you were to see on SmackDown, as well as I was talking about. You saw on the bump with Bobby Lashley and Baron Corbin. That was the last time you'll see him at 10 a.m. It will now be at 1 p.m. As Kayla said, her hashtag Kayla said that. Get your lunchbox machine. That was what she was saying, I guess. I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, you usually eat breakfast when you watch the bump, and now would be eating lunch now. So, I mean, she wasn't wrong. Out of character within was awesome, as well as up, down, down. 2K22 is getting updated. Got new t-shirts, merchandise, and all this good stuff going around. You got Friday Night SmackDown Wrestling that I was just talking about, as well as the podcast that you had Kevin Owens assault the cameraman, and a man that was taking down his sign after his show, telling Sami Zayn he wasn't a part of the bloodline, as they brawled with Matt Riddle and Shinsuke Nakamura. And then also, as well as the Usos brawl with Shinsuke Nakamura and Matt Riddle for calling them out and showing up on SmackDown. And Kevin Owens did his show on there because he wanted to tell Sami Zayn, instead of beating up him, he beat up the guys that was setting up his show. So, I mean, I'm like, why didn't you do that to Sami Zayn too, a stunner? I don't understand. When he was the one that you were targeting. That really gives up a big question mark on the back of his head, like, what's going on with that? And also, as well as that happened, you saw Gonzalez, Ronda Rousey beat down, technically Natalya didn't lose or win on her birthday. It was Shannon Blazer that lost the tag team match, and I see Gonzalez becoming the next SmackDown Women's Champion pretty soon after that match that she put on a hell of a fight in a match against Ronda Rousey a couple of weeks ago, actually last week. So I think that she will definitely earn her SmackDown Women's Champion opportunity again, a second chance, and I think that she can get it because she was a hair away and she literally showed her strength, she showed her power, she showed her athleticism. She really did get the respect of Ronda Rousey because of the match that she gave her. So I think that she will definitely earn another SmackDown Women's Championship match, and if not, already has earned a SmackDown Championship opportunity again, and she'll get the job done. Now, also, with Lacey Evans, she appeared in her first promo match. She did her promo on Monday Night Raw, but she will be doing wrestling matches on the way to there. The predictions for Monday Night Raw is what's next for Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw, and what's next for Usos and Matt Riddle on Monday Night Raw. And then will Alexa Bliss go to the Crazy Lily and still dominate her matches like she is, or will she go completely all into it like she was before? And also that will pretty much complete Monday Night Raw as we head to Hell in a Cell. On the predictions that you can check out. And then also on Friday Night SmackDown Wrestling, like I said, will Gonzalez get her SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity again? And Kevin Owens is on there doing his show, but now makes you wonder what's going to go through Sami Zayn's mind, as he knows, as he was told that he wasn't a part of the bloodline. What will he do next? As Drew Gulak with Ricochet got dominated by Gunther in a tag team match as well. So now, who will stop Gunther? Just like who will stop Mahan on Raw, who will stop Gunther on SmackDown? And what's next for Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins to Hell in a Cell before Hell in a Cell? And will Gonzalez get a SmackDown World Championship like either at Hell in a Cell with Monday Night Raw or on a SmackDown Live, like the next SmackDown that comes on maybe? Because she's pretty much earned it. And the Usos need to show Matt Riddle why they are the ones, the Raw and SmackDown champions for a reason. So that will cover pretty much all the predictions and results of last Raw and this coming Raw, last SmackDown, this coming SmackDown, and all you need to know about after character, the bump, and all that good stuff as far as that runs. Now, we set a couple Mondays to camp, so we will do the best top 10 Roman Reigns top 10 to celebrate the big dog, the tribal chief, the undisputed universal champion. Keep the needle moving, acknowledge him, running it as always since day one, like he told everybody. We'll celebrate him, show some clips of him, celebrate his passing birthday. Now the Zip Notice is updated, a little news update that I just also remember. Now Kurt Angle had both his knees replaced, but he's healing and recovering from that, and Randy Orton doesn't need any surgery, just a little, won't be on TV for a little bit, but possibly I see Randy Orton coming to SummerSlam for the championship opportunity against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. That's a little prediction that I think will happen, since he is recovering, regrooming so fast. And then also the rest of SmackDown. When you saw it on SmackDown, and you saw it was the Usos, Shinsuke, and Matt Riddle that started it off. And then you also saw Drew McIntyre's help out the New Day finally get a fair win over Sheamus in a 6-man tag team match. And Butch. Yeah. So they finally got a team member, since Big E's recovering from that neck injury. and won a 6-man tag team match, so that felt good for them. Finally, to get that off of their chest and be able to do what they could have did in the first place if it wasn't for the numbers. So we're gonna pull up that clip. Just give me a little minute for the big dog's birthday that day. And also, you want to like to my channel, go ahead and like to all my videos. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. It's free. Be appreciative. Really. And follow me on that Instagram. It's all Queen Krazy K. What about also AJ Styles and Liv taking on the assault from all by themselves, despite the numbers. And Nikki H. Cross. Now, Nikki H. Cross is the one that lost to Alexa Bliss. Now, how ironic is that? Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross being former tag team partners, and Nikki Cross, as you know, almost a superhero, getting defeated by Alexa Bliss now. And also the EFT, she said that she respects the fact that Becky Lynch continuing their storyline strong on the television, is what she was saying in the WWE exclusive interview, that EST respects the storyline continues of Becky Lynch. And I wonder if Nikki H. Cross rethought about their tag team shit with Alexa Bliss when she lost. Maybe that's why she lost. Like, it's my old tag team partner. This is my old best friend. What do I do? MPV only got what he deserved for all shenanigans that he pulled. Putting Bobby Lashley through that, disrespecting him, degrading their friendship, degrading their partnership. So that's amazing to show and to see that go on and everything. And I'm trying to pull this up as I talk. That really tells you what about Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, how she is as a person, as acting. Not only she's strong and amazing in the ring, but she's an amazing human being that no matter all the shenanigans and stuff, that she has a lot of respect for the business, and she knows what it's like to have all that pressure and weight on your shoulder and pull through and really get the job done. And that's why I love the EST. I said that since day one, that she's been dominated and she was going to. I said that, and I was absolutely right. She is a dominated superstar, a great human being, and it's just incredible to call her a Raw Women's Champion. With that being said, now this is the top 10 Roman Reigns moments and stuff, but I'm gonna just show you this little clip right here to celebrate Roman Reigns' birthday, and then I'm gonna hop off here. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, and we will end out with Roman Reigns' top 10 greatest moments. Here you go. Yeah, Roman Reigns getting up the security with got Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. So Roman Reigns entered first with Seth and Dean from the Shield, making a statement on Ryback. That's when the Shield first came from the NXT, making a statement in the WWE on Ryback. Roman beating The Miz for all the shenanigans that he pulled with the B team, defeating him. We got Roman Reigns winning the Intercontinental Champion over The Miz for all the shenanigans he pulled with the B team. The Shield, when they first came from NXT, making statements in WWE locker room.
Congrats to the big dog. What a win.
And then right here, the Shield. That they, beating a Revolution. Another tables match with Daniel Bryan. Roman Reigns defeating The Undertaker, Hall of Famer legendary, at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns becoming United States champion over Rusev. Now Roman Reigns beat for United States champion over Rusev, and this is Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania. Back in 2015 when he won the Royal Rumble. And Roman Reigns didn't know what was going to hit him. This right here. As you can see, WWE champion Roman Reigns. Something it's part of my lip. See the Shield. Looks like they're against Team Hell No. The Shield pick up the tag team gold. Roman Reigns winning the 2015 Royal Rumble. WWE Tag Team Champion, NXT Champion, Intercontinental Champion, WWE Champion, Undisputed Universal Longest Reigning Champion. And Bane winner, won the trophy of the World Heavyweight Champion. What's that? Twice? That's third time. Beat John Cena, Hall of Fame legendary. Beat The Undertaker, Hall of Fame legendary. He's a four-time WWE champion. He's a four-time Royal Rumble winner. Elimination Chamber winner. Beat John Cena, Hall of Fame. Beat The Undertaker, legendary Randy Orton, Hall of Famer. Four-time WWE champion. Longest reigning Universal Champion. Intercontinental Champion. United States Champion. Won the Royal Money in the Bank. I think he won the Money in the Bank too.
We didn't just swing for the fences, man. We hit a home
This is why he's the big dog. This is why he keeps the needle moving. The bloodline running SmackDown on all. The whole damn company on his Universal Champion. Happy 37th birthday, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge him. Now we'll clear that out for that. Now before we head out here, we got some time today. Now before we head out of here, let's see. I'm going to show you Natalya, the best there ever is, the best there ever was, and the best there ever will be. Second generation Hall of Famer. It's her birthday that also passed on SmackDown. We will, I'll show you top 10 of her as well, that you know if you want to be the best, you got to beat Natalya, who is the best. Now this one says a little bit about her championships win. You know, it's talking about, you know, Divas champion, right? Natalya's Divas champion, role model for any woman that wants to make it to the top. If you want to call your, you know, any woman that wants to make it to the top in the WWE, call herself the best, got to get to Natalya. Divas champion, second generation, Hall of Fame legendary. She's great at, you know, she won SmackDown Women's Champion. At least right there. So a tag team women's champion. It's off of a fans page that's on here that I found. Now this one is a little bit of the sharpshooters and things like that. You know, she beat the White Squad for them trying to tease about her personal life and family. That you just don't cross that line, you know. And these are different things. I was trying to find a top 10 win on her behalf. This is the top moves somebody made. You know, like the sharpshooter, the sinning neck right there. You know, I always feel like the kid film comes out, you know, her and Beth Phoenix was tag team partners. These are different things that I know of already. You know, it's just kind of things like that. And a little bit scientific effect about the UFO, ancients, and alien abductions in Australia. That's a scientific facts for y'all to hear. Fun Monday Night Raw results. Friday Night SmackDown results. Predictions for this coming Friday Night SmackDown. Predictions for this coming Monday Night Raw Wrestling. Hell in a Cell. SummerSlam plans. Tickets to Money in the Bank. Scientific facts. UFO and aliens and stuff like that. If you want to be into scientific stuff and all that good stuff, you can look that up. Talk about an egg and hatched and recovery Randy Orton in ring return, as well as Kurt Angle just healing in general as the former manager, former Olympian champion winner with the broken neck. Big and Langston combined with the New Day that they do have a partner right now. Drew McIntyre is by their side. And all of that you need to know and good stuff. And then the bump will be at, it'll be on at lunchtime instead of breakfast time now. And you know, if you want to watch NXT, I know that I've seen the way superstar I still like on NXT will be Io Shirai, Stringer, and will be Zion. That's on there still. Everybody else is on Raw, SmackDown, or AEW as far as that situation goes. And then I don't think I missed anything. I think I pretty much covered it all and all that good stuff. So the only reason I have this down a little bit is so that y'all can see what I was talking about as far as, you know, I had enough time to maybe show one more clip of the Big Dog, because that one was only, there's a top 10 Big Dog wins, and I was talking about the championships and all that good stuff that he was winning. That was just a little bit of that for a few minutes from the WWE that they put on there, and then my knowledge that I know of him. And talking about, you know, the Money in the Bank coming up after, you know, SummerSlam after Money in the Bank. But first we got to get through Hell in a Cell, and then of course congratulations to Charlotte Flair, who got married as well, as she was taking some time off. Gonna be back in the ring soon, but right now, you know, just have her enjoy what's going on and stuff like that, because I did this with nothing, because I was trying to show you. You know, I was just thinking about some more other stuff that I needed to cover before this is all over. Now, this is one of my videos. It's called Fastest Victory in WWE History, right? Did that 8 days ago. There's a little bit of stuff you guys can see and look at. But I wanted to show you before I left on here. You know, you guys can like to my channel. You guys can subscribe to my channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Check out my videos and all that good stuff for this and more podcasts and all the updates and stuff like that. As far as Queen Krazy K on both of them. Now, this one right here. You know, this was what you see. Queen Krazy K. My latest updated video. It's already on there for you to check out and everything. Now, I wanted to show you all my new videos here. And it's got, you know, it's got a few. I got, you know, the entries of the Big Dog, right? You know, I got the latest history, the history, the latest history, the latest record with the title. It starts talking about when there's Roman Reigns entrance, couple broke skull, facts of victory. Because this was probably last year on the Broken Skulls episode of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Fastest victory in WWE history and the shield on there. Speaking of Roman Reigns' birthday in Italia, I'm also Kofi Kingston speaking of the New Day and SmackDown and Raw. This was the last time that I went to them when they were here. And you can check that out and all that good stuff. And this one is my last before and after thoughts. My last before and after thoughts y'all can check out on there. And also I got a new album coming as well as all that good stuff. And my time is up here. So be sure to like and subscribe to Queen Krazy K. Follow me on Instagram. Check out Raw and SmackDown, my predictions, my update news, and all that good stuff. Got a new album coming up. And also, I got 2 videos already on there, but I'm not finished with it yet. I won't tell you what they're named or anything like that until it's finished and all that good stuff. But I got a lot of good stuff y'all can watch. Y'all can watch my before and after thoughts podcast. Y'all can watch my interviews. Y'all can watch my music videos, my album playlist. You guys subscribe to my channel. You guys can check out all that stuff because it's awesome. It's great. I give you all the news. I got short stories. You can follow me on that Instagram. It's all good stuff. I cover everything. Check out Raw and SmackDown in the USA. Peacock, get your Hell in a Cell, WWE merchandise. Pretty soon you'll see behind me. I'm gonna get some new WWE merchandise when I go to Lincoln, when I go to Raw versus WWE versus Raw event and all that good stuff. So I do got 2 songs already made of my album. Just to let you know that. So the album is coming soon. It's an album playlist is what I like to call it, because it won't be an actual CD that you can buy in stores, but it's a playlist of my songs that will be on YouTube on my channel for you guys to listen to and you guys to watch. So that's why I call it an album playlist. And I got 2 songs on there already, so just a few more, and it'll be finished and done right now. Check out my before and after thoughts. Just because of this one, I just posted. My other videos keep you so occupied and busy. By the time you do that, the album playlist will be gone. Done probably. Queen Krazy K, as always. See you guys next time.